loose stools, heartburn, any of those kinds of things. Those are foods that need to be eliminated. Now, all of this is going to take a little bit of time, but she should start in terms of the glaucoma, but she should start noticing overall health benefits, more energy, better digestive kinds of symptoms, better bowel movements, just general improvement in health symptoms. She should start noticing results within 1 or 2 days of getting on this kind of program. 1 or 2 days. It won't take very long, especially the digestive support. As far as the glaucoma goes, that might take a little bit longer for her to start to notice results. But it's more than just glaucoma, Cindy. It's her whole body that we want to take care of, not just the eyes, not just the canal of Schlemm, not just the inflammation that's causing the glaucoma, but the entire body as a system. And everything I just told you is going to do just that. Does that help you, ma'am?
Yeah, it does. Is that why I'm still doing the bone soup? And I learned about the apple cider vinegar from you and somebody else in Dr. Wallach's thing. Does she need to start doing that too?
Oh, heck yes. That would be awesome. And put a little apple cider vinegar in the bone soup.
Oh, in the soup.
In the soup. That will help dissolve the cartilage off the bones, and you'll get more of the immune building and body building benefits from that cartilage substance. Okay?
Yeah, thank you very, very much.
Thank you. God bless. Have a beautiful day, ma'am. I hope that works out. Joan in Texas, welcome to the bright side. What's going on, ma'am?
Hi, Ben. Thank you for taking my call.
Sure. Thanks for calling.
I have developed a rash at the base of my head.
Okay.
It's itchy, and I'm not sure how to get rid of it or what's going on in my body.
Okay, now you probably can't see the rash, but have you looked at it? Can you see it in the mirror, or can somebody else see it for you?
You can, yeah, and when it's itchy, I scratch it, and it is red.
Okay, is it on the what you want to do is see, I'll tell you how you take care of it in a couple ways, but one of the things you want to do is you want to see if it's deep or if it's surface. If it's on the surface, there's a lot of things you could do topically. If it's deep, there's some things that you're going to want to do internally. Your lymphatic system... Your lymph system is like a circulatory system for poisons. It's like a sewage system, and it's how poisons are drained out of the body. And there's a little concentration of lymph in that area that you're describing. So it wouldn't be unusual for you to have a reaction there. So a couple things that you might want to think about. Number one, see if you can find any kinds of digestive issues. And if you can, see if you can link them up to when the rash flares up. And that'll tell you that your immune system is being activated secondary to some kind of food that you're eating. If you can't find that, just go on regular If you don't notice that you have digestive problems, look for them. It's always helpful to find them. Just because you don't notice them doesn't mean you don't have them, because, as I said before, they tend to go under the radar. We just don't notice those things. So try to find them. If you can find them, that's helpful, because then you can link them up to foods and eliminate those foods. If you can't find them, and then just go into regular digestive support. And not just for you. I'm not going to say, I'm going to tell you this now, Joan, but I'm saying this to everybody out there. And I've been in the skincare business for many years. The skin is an immune system structure. Skin cells make immune chemicals. This should make perfect sense to anybody who understands even a tiny little bit about the body, because the immune system is a defensive system and the skin is a defensive organ. So you have large concentrations of a large amount of immune defensive activity in the skin. Skin cells, so-called keratinocytes, skin cells, are immune cells in the sense that they make immune types of chemicals. So there's a very major and important link between the defensive chemicals that are secreted in the body and the skin. If you have a rash, you guaranteed have some kind of defensive response. The only issue is whether it's coming from the inside or the outside. So in addition to working with problem foods, you want to focus on the digestive system, which is also an immune organ along with the skin. In fact, the digestive system is the most important immune structure in the body. That means using the probiotics, the Biolumin Nightly Essence, which are wonderful for supporting the immune system. Same with the Z-Radical, again, wonderful for supporting the immune system. Using the Ultimate Enzymes and apple cider vinegar can help you process foods more completely. Incompletely processed foods are one of the reasons why the immune system becomes activated. So making sure you're processing your foods correctly by using the Ultimate Enzymes and apple cider vinegar, and also by chewing your food more completely. That can also help you process foods more effectively and minimize the chances or the likelihood of anything getting into the system activating immunity through digestion or through incomplete digestion. You might also want to try using some topical strategies. I like topical vitamin C. Look for a fatty vitamin C if you can. That's the best form of vitamin C for the skin. Zinc oxide can help. If you want to go more medicinal for the itch, use something called Benacort. And I'm not a big believer in drugs, but if you're really miserable with the itching, Benacort can be very helpful. Benecort. Benacort is a combination of Benadryl, which is an antihistamine. Histamine is involved in the itching response. It's an allergic chemical. And cortisone, which is an anti-immunity kind of substance. And I'm not a big believer in drugs, but for topical reasons, sometimes Benacort can just help relieve that itch if you're absolutely miserable. So number one, focus on something that's getting into your lymphatics through the digestive system. Use all the digestive support strategies we talk about all the time. Focus on food, problem foods. Look for digestive issues and then link those up to foods and then eliminate those foods. And then topically, you might want to try some zinc oxide paste or some topical vitamin C or Benacort cream. Okay?
Okay. Can I ask a second question?
We're going to run out of time, so ask quick.
Okay. COPD. What can we do for COPD?
COPD. I can't tell you that in 30 seconds, but I'll give you the gist of it. Assuming the person's not smoking or abusing the lungs topically, COPD stands for chronic obstructive pulmonary disease. And that's a breathing problem, obviously. It's a lung problem. And it's an inflammatory condition, as all degenerative diseases are. In this case, it's inflammation in the lungs. So what do you do? Well, number one, focus on the immune system. Same thing that I've been talking about, that I just told you about, except instead of the skin, it's the lungs. Focus on the digestive system. Eliminate problem foods. Use digestive enzymes and the probiotics. Of course, the Healthy Start Pack goes without saying. Use the Healthy Start Pack. And then if you want to do a couple other things, slow, deep breathing is always helpful. And, of course, always stabilizing the blood sugar for any health condition or degenerative disease. Thanks so much for your call, Joan. I appreciate it. I'm Pharmacist Ben. Thank you for listening, folks. Tomorrow we're going to talk to Sonia Barrett about her book, Health and Inside Job. And I want to encourage you all to check out my blog, pharmacistben.com as well, and also my website, brightsideben.com. Thanks for listening. Have a wonderful, awesome, beautiful day. We'll talk to you all later, folks. Bye for now.
Hey everyone, have you heard about the No hair removal device that's sweeping the globe? If you want to go weeks without shaving and get smooth, professional quality results, here's our favorite host, Cheryl, for No hair removal.
Thanks. Hey gals, I love talking about my No. It's this cute little hair removal system that you can take with you and use almost anywhere at home or on the road. No more expensive in-office treatments, painful waxing, and no more wasting your valuable time. Got unwanted facial hair? No has patented thermocon technology that works on all hair and skin colors, so it's perfect for using on all body parts. And now you can take advantage of this incredible risk-free trial. Get the No, the facial kit, a travel case, and a $100 discount shopping card, and you don't risk a penny to try it. Try the incredible No hair completely risk-free. Call 1-800-953-6062. That's 800-953-6062. 800-953-6062.
For over 5 years, you've been hearing about the Berkey guy, so you may know a few things about him. For example, you are well aware of the superior quality and effectiveness of Berkey water filters and accessories. But did you know the Berkeys have had independent lab tests done to prove just how effective they are? It's true, and he can email you the test results. Just visit GoBerkey.com. You may also know that the Berkey guy has helped tens of thousands of people get better prepared. Now here's something you may not know. GoBerkey.com has amazing specials and deals all the time on a wide variety of survival and preparedness products. Most ready to ship same day. Visit the Berkey guy at GoBerkey.com and be sure to click the red Products on Sale Now button. You can always call toll-free 877-886-3653. Again, that's 877-886-3653.